Did it work?
G'day there. That little car was powered by a balloon of all things. Now, a balloon-powered car is quite easy to make. This is all you'll need. You'll need a balloon, a straw, some tape, wheels and axles, and a paper plate. Now, you could make these little cars to your own design, but what I've used is, to make the body of the car, first of all, is a paper plate. I've just cut a piece out of that. And the piece of paper plate that comes up to the edge, or the rim of the plate, I've just pushed a wee hole in the outside of that. Now this is where the exhaust of the balloon motor will go. Now, to make your balloon motor, you'll need a party balloon, and you could again experiment with different types of balloons. And into that, put a straw. Now, the type of straw that I'm using is the type of drinking straw that has that sort of flexible piece on the end. And the balloon acts like a jet motor, so whichever direction you point that little exhaust in, the car will travel. Now, you'll need to make that airtight, so you'll need to tape that balloon like this with some tape around the straw, and make sure that no air is getting out of that little sealed part there. And if it does, then just add a wee bit more tape. Now, the body of the car, in this case the piece of paper plate, you push the exhaust through the rim like this, and this is how the wee car is powered. Now, what you'll need to do on the bottom of this is to add some wheels and some axles. Now, for this little one that you saw just before, the way I made these wheels was out of some pieces of corrugated cardboard, just cut some circles out, and I've just, if you have a look here, used a piece of cane as an axle and just joined two of those little circles together. You can glue them together, it makes a reasonably wide wheel for your little car. And taking a look at this one again, you'll see that I've taped a straw to the bottom of it, and that little axle, it happens to be a piece of cane and the wheels on the end, will move quite freely in that straw. And again, there happens to be a slightly different design at the front, two wheels close together and a piece cut out. And over on the other side, we've taped the little balloon motor to the structure of the car with the exhaust sticking out the back. And usually it works a lot better if you have that exhaust sort of pointing slightly downwards. Now, these little balloon motors don't last forever. If the balloon gets too stretched, then the car will go a lot slower. Now, remember several weeks ago I showed you how to make one of these, and Grandma Groovy ate one of the wheels? These are those little gumball cars. Now, I tried out a balloon jet motor on one of these, and I found it did a very interesting thing. So we'll try that out. And have fun, and we'll catch you next time.